Bender invites two beautiful lady robots to the laboratory. Today, he plans to hold a sacred wrestling ceremony. As he pours oil on them, he finds that the oil has run out completely. Eager to watch the wrestling, he decides to buy more oil. When he arrives at the gas station, he immediately shouts at the worker, who tells him that all the oil on Earth has been depleted. At the thought of missing the wrestling, Bender is overwhelmed with grief and nearly breaks down.
Lester, I want you to look these poor floozies in the eye, tell them their oil wrestling days are over.
The professor sees the disappointment in their eyes and decides to help Bender find oil. He fits the spaceship with a drill and starts drilling underground at once. By accident, they break through another tunnel, and the professor notices a giant worm that seems about to eat the spaceship. After a narrow escape, they continue to go deeper, but the professor warns that the spaceship may not be able to withstand the underground pressure. Bender is desperate for the wrestling and kneels before the professor. The professor finally gives in. He increases the ship's power and continues to go deeper. As the machine dives further, the spaceship gradually begins to deform under the pressure. Bender shouts at everyone, calling them a bunch of selfish cowards. Eventually, the spaceship completely disintegrates under the pressure. 500 million years later, Bender takes out his pocket watch. He turns around and finds that everyone's bodies have turned into oil. Excited, he takes the oil and drills back to the surface. Back at the laboratory, Bender is thrilled that he can finally watch the wrestling, but the sight before him shocks him. They have been wrestling here for 500 million years.
It's a miracle!